Yeah, this is a revolutionary cabinet, and maybe the most revolutionary cabinet since the first revolution. This is not a bunch of business as usual uh, types. So this is why, like, some of the Senate confirmations were quite challenging, is because when you try to appoint people who are going to change
Yeah.
the system doesn't want to let them through.
But it's fascinating because it's like the vampires all out themselves. Like now everybody knows who the system is. Like if you're just lying
Yeah.
openly about U.S. aid and then they come and hear you talk on a podcast and explain what's really going on, like he's starving mothers. There's mothers
Yeah,
that
that's
can't get food.
totally false.
That's all you're hearing.
Yeah.
That's no one's talking in any of these mainstream liberal talk shows. No one is talking about all this fraud and waste.
Yeah, because we're cutting off their graft machine. So that's what they're upset about.
Yeah.
That's the real thing they're upset about. And if people want to know what Doge is cutting, and I want to be clear, like these are cuts that Doge recommends to the department, and usually these recommendations are followed, but these are recommendations that are then confirmed by the department. You can see line by line what Doge has done at doge.gov. So whatever we do, we put on doge.gov so you can see everything that is being done.
And there's a tracker that shows
Yeah.
how much money has been saved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can look at each line item, and like a bunch of these sort of far left shows will say like, oh, it's a constitutional crisis, blah blah blah. But what they won't do is point out which payments are wrong.
Right.
So my challenge to them is point out which payments are wrong.
Yeah. Go through it.
Which of these sort of waste/fraud things are wrong? Which line? Explain that line to the public. They won't
Right.
be able to.
Right. Yeah. That's why you're not hearing any specifics.